All right. Hello, Karate Atlanta, Tequila. This is myself, Mr. Van Ag, Mr. McGahee, Mr. Billiard. We're here. We wanted to give you guys some online content to create some of the training stuff that you guys can do at home. So this is going to be going over our white belt training class for all of our students that have gotten their white belt. I know we have some students that haven't received their white belt yet. If you haven't received your white belt, make sure you give our school a call so we can do a private lesson so we can actually give you guys that belt too. Right now, we're not restricted to a mandated quarantine. We just want to make sure that we keep everyone safe as possible. And we've decided that the best way to do that is with these online classes and these video content. So we're going to go over today just an easy warm-up, and then we're also going to go over how our white belts earn their first stripe, that green stripe. All right, so students, guys, we're just going to get warmed up with our legs bouncing in and out, in and out.
Sir, sir.
And again, the goal is to see how fast you guys can go. Get going for 30 seconds. My prediction is Mr. Billiard is going to crush Mr. McGahee with the speed. Ooh, getting faster. Then we'll switch it up to forwards and backwards.
Sir, sir.
Again, doing each drill for 30 seconds. Mom and dad, we want to make sure you guys stay engaged too. You're watching them. I know you may not be able to do this during all their training, but you find time to maybe even do the training with them, and you guys can actually earn your white belt too. Go ahead, what's that?
Sir!
Now we're just going to do some nice easy stretches. So you guys are just going to reach down, try to touch your toes.
Sir, sir.
Thank you, gentlemen. And then parents at home, we're looking to make sure that they're keeping their legs straight. They're not bending their knees. All right, if they can't touch their toes yet, they're going as far as they can. We'll hold that stretch. Make sure they're breathing in their nose, out through your mouth, breathing each time. Or you guys can practice your Korean. So we'll go over, see who's got better Korean today, Mr. Billiard or Mr. McGahee. So Mr. McGahee, why don't you lead us out stretching, sir?
Yes, sir. 하나,
하나,
둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 아홉, 열.
And go ahead and stand up.
Yes, sir.
All right, and then we're going to go over all the basic moves. So we're going to go over the basic moves 3 times. We're going to go through the first one kind of slow, give you guys all the details. Second one a little faster. And then the 5th one is what it should look close to so that our students can earn that green stripe. So I'm going to call it the moves. Mr. McGahee and Mr. Billiard are going to do them. So already facing our judge, facing our parent.
Sir. ATA.
Going through the basics. We'll go and start with ready stance.
Ready, sir.
Middle stance.
Middle stance, sir.
For our middle stance, notice Mr. Billiard and Mr. McGahee both have all 10 toes facing forward. They have their knees going out, their arms are up, they're bending their knees and they're making a really good solid foundation. Then go ahead, front stance.
Front stance, sir.
For front stance, they have their left leg in front, and again, their feet aren't super wide apart, it's a little bit more than shoulder length, and then they have a big step forward. That way, they're bending their knee. A great way, parents, you can do this, or students, if you look down, you shouldn't be able to see your toes. Your knees should block your toes. And all 10 toes should be going forward. All right, from that front stance, we have our left side. Make sure we chamber those hands. Left hand in front, and ready to go. High block.
High block.
Good. Other side, show me inner forearm block.
Inner forearm block.
Good. Making sure we chamber each time. Then we're taking that left leg in again, going low block.
Low block, sir.
Good. Hands up, make that sparring stance. All right.
Sir.
And again, for our juniors, they're going through all these moves. Tigers, right now they're just working on that high block, that punch, and our front kick. This is some more details, some upgrade bonus moves for you guys. All right, from our juniors working on our punches. So we have that front hand, we call it a jab. Trying to have that speed. Mr. Billiard's beating you though, so we go jab.
Jab, sir.
Good. Backhand rotating those hips and the ankle. Everyone say cross.
Cross, sir.
Good. Bring those hands back and take your hand. Make sure you have your fingers together. Bend your thumb, bring it across your ear, and then strike. Knife hand strike.
Knife hand, sir.
Good. Last 2 moves from there. Hands up. Back leg. Let me see if we go front kick.
Front kick, sir.
Front kick. We're going to do it one more time. This time we'll do it in
Yes, sir.
slow motion, though. So working on having 3 parts of our kick, having our chamber. Let me see chamber.
Chamber,
Try to keep
sir.
that knee up, hands in for balance. I'm going to go kick.
Kick.
Squeeze your leg muscles out there, bring it back, re-chamber.
Re-chamber.
And then setting it down behind you.
Yes, sir.
All right, trying to have that control. One more time, fast this time. And front kick. Good. Then turning sideways, working on our left leg. And again, we can work on all these kicks on both sides too. Working on our side kick. Side kick, we have 1 extra step. We're going to step up and say together.
Together, sir.
We're going to turn our toes. You guys can tell my back toes are turning away from where the kick is going. We call that a pivot. Someone say pivot.
Pivot, sir.
And we have the same thing. We'll go fast. I'm going to go side kick.
Side kick, side
Trying to hit with that blade of the foot, hitting with your heel. And this time we'll go slow. Someone say chamber.
Chamber.
Trying to make sure everything's already sideways. I'm going to go side kick.
Side kick.
Bring it back, re-chamber.
Re-chamber.
And then down.
Sir.
All right, easy. All right, so that would be all the details. This time we'll go a little bit faster. All right, so one more time. We'll do it 2 more times. This time a little bit faster, a little bit stronger. Reset.
Sir.
And bow.
ATA.
Good. Ready stance.
Ready stance, sir.
Middle stance.
Middle stance, sir.
Good. Front stance.
Front stance, sir.
Good. Show me high block.
High block, sir.
Good. Inner forearm block.
Interform block, sir.
Low block.
Low block, sir.
Hands up, relax in that sparring stance. We see that front hand. Jab.
Jab, sir.
Good. Cross.
Cross, sir.
Good. Knife hand strike.
Knife hand strike.
Good. Back leg. Let me see. Front kick.
Front kick, sir.
Turning sideways. Let me see. Side kick.
Side kick, sir.
And then hands up. Big yeah. We wanted to look someone like that. The goal is to be able to do all those moves. If you're working on it at home, make sure you guys practice it. Try to go through it at least 5 times. Again, for our tigers, we go through our ready stance, middle stance, high blocks, punches, and front kicks. And tigers, you guys got more time to work on this. Work on some of these bonus moves too. We'll even give you guys a second level that you guys can work on later. All right, so that's our green stripe. We'll move on to our yellow stripe in our next video.